He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Garver at second with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 50 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll move to the third with no score. So striding forward now, Ronnie Rodriguez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
In now, Dawa Lugo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Harold Castro, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch off the plate at 94. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Max Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Stepping up now, Jonathan Schoop. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
25. Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. And no one will track it down. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Kepler, base runner at first with 1 out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0 and 2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball in for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Cabrera carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Three and 1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
So striding in, number 50. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Down in order go the Tigers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now that's popped up. Cabrera has a play. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
On the ground to the left side. To his left, Castro. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Hit down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
We take a look at the numbers
Now
up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Garver, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Twins wind up stranding 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Next for
hitter,
the Tigers, John Hicks. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hicks, originally from the state of Virginia, he was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Stepping in, Kristen Stewart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. To the Tigers left fielder.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now batting, number 34 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a ball 1-0. Rodriguez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a second-year big leaguer. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Count is 1-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now another 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Darrell.
Striding into the box, Darrell Lugo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 offering fouled off. Hicks, the runner at third. Stewart at second with two gone. Ready on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A pause and the 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The first baseman, DJ Strong.
First offering on its way.
Good
downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Pulled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go
Now
around,
batting.
according to the umpire.
The right fielder.
Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box, Max Kepler. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front
Now
shoulder
batting,
in,
second
kept his
baseman,
hands inside the
Jonathan.
baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The next twin up, Jonathan Scope. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Reyes moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Ready once again, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. One left for Minnesota. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harold Castro. He's set to lead us off in the
Castro.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is right there, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Ready for another shot now, Victor Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bases are empty, one man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. line drive to center field. Buxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 50.
Digging in once again, number 50. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Now the 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
A ball hit softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Tigers strand a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Line drive to left. Stewart is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Jorge Polanco. Hard hit towards center. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
One ball, one strike to count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now here it comes. Popped him up. Lugo is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in to try it again, Kristen Stewart. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great.
Tyler Duffy is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Twins, number 21, Tyler Duffy.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 34.
Settling in now, number 34. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Late that time for a strike. Duffy has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook.
Now batting.
Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still no score. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Standing in now, C.J. Cron. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Moore delivering here on 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Into the box now, Max Kepler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. That's inside. 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
The 2-0 pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Two and one. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The set and the 3-1 pitch lifted the other way out to left center. And this will hot over the wall, but the run will score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dealer. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through?
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit hard to the right. Kepler at second. Scope on at first with 2 down. Softly on the line to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run for the Twins, and it comes on this RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 1-0 Minnesota.
Dawel Lugo.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Kepler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one. And there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Into the box, Harold Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Bases are empty, one man out. He'll try again, 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Now the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly to the right side. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Minnesota leads this one 1-0. Blaine Hardy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Blaine Hardy.
Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there. Probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. For his career in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6. The 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely. So I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 1-1 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Reyes racing back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year, as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0.
talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Groover Hagen is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Groover Hagen. Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
In now, Mitch Garver. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Line towards center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, C.J. Cron. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Three runs already home here. Popped him up. Cabrera moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Twins do strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Tigers, and the Twins have taken a 4-0 lead. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Into the box, number 50, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Romo, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
The 0-1 pitch, and he misses with it. 1-1. Cabrera gets his lead at first, nobody out. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Standing in now, John Hicks. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 14.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box, and they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, number 34.
Ready for another chance. Number 34. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Comes at him with the slider there. He gets the strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Oh, 1, here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Twins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyler Duffy claims the win out of the pen, his first. Matt Moore is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.